Hey guys, Baller here. We are now on the second game or second prediction for this January 16, 2022 NBA Game Day. This is a rematch between Houston Rockets with a record of 12 and 32, visiting Sacramento Kings having a record of 18 wins and 27 losses. This one will be played 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 7 o'clock a.m. here in Manila. Before we continue, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below and at the same time hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings for these two teams. For Sacramento Kings, they are at number 11. For their last 10 games, they have won 4. I know it's not that much, but approaching this game, man, they are actually having back-to-back wins. While for Houston Rockets, man, they are number 15. Out of their last 10 games, they have only won twice. And approaching this game, they are coming off a loss, and that was that loss against the same team, Sacramento Kings, a couple of nights ago. Okay, so this one will be played again in Sacramento. So Sacramento Kings will have the home court advantage. They would also have the momentum as they have won back to back. As for fatigue, both teams rested yesterday, so let's just skip that one, and rather let's go to the injury list for both teams. Sacramento Kings, I see 4 players out for them: Tristan Thompson, Damon Jones, Holmes, and Woodard. They would not be available for the team still. While for Houston Rockets, there's only one name that I'm showing here, and that's John Wall. So I'm happy for Houston Rockets because they're getting healthier and healthier, man. And I'm looking at the spread, and it is -6 for the home team, Sacramento Kings. Okay, this one's hard because we have two teams who are really having a hard time. This season. Although you can say or you can make an argument that lately Sacramento Kings have been winning, and that is correct. Again, just like I said earlier, Sacramento Kings they got this back-to-back wins approaching this game, so they have the momentum. But again, keep in mind that these two teams just met a couple of nights ago, and Sacramento Kings won, and it is always very hard to win back-to-back with the same team. Although sometimes, I still pick the winning team in the first game. It depends on the situation. And I'm looking at the Sacramento Kings. They still have the pieces and the chance to actually go back to back. The question here is the spread +6. And I'm looking at Houston Rockets and trying to analyze what caused their loss last time they met. Because if you watch that game, Houston versus Sacramento, I actually thought that at one point Houston already had it, man. Houston actually led by double digits at one point. They were looking good. They were looking good until such time that Christian Wood got into foul trouble, and Christian Wood had to spend a lot of time in the bench. Now it's not like nobody would score in replacement of his role. Not that, but it's totally different if Christian Wood ain't there. Christian Wood provides a lot of shit, not just points. He provides defense. He provides the intensity. He provides rebounds and all those. The picks, the screens that he gives. There's a lot of changes whenever Christian Wood sits down. So if Christian Wood would actually be able to adjust his fouls, man, they would have a good chance. They would have a better chance at that. If you also checked on that game, the starting five, each and every one of the starting 5 players of Houston Rockets is scored in double digits. So there was good distribution of the ball. There was good movement and everything. They need backup or they need solid bench support. I'm looking at Kenyon Martin, and Sunggun to actually contribute more on this game. But most importantly, I'm looking at Garrison Matthews. I think Matthews did not score at all on that game. Plus Martin only scored 2 points. They got to give more. And if they would actually give more, then again, Houston Rockets would have the opportunity. For Sacramento Kings, they relied on the Aaron Fox, who was really having a great game on that on that night. I'm not sure if he can actually duplicate that, if he can duplicate such performance. So I'm actually leaning towards Houston Rockets with a +6 in here. I mean, I know Sacramento Kings might win this game, but I'm taking the +6 for Houston. Houston Rockets +6. Rockets +6. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.